Sister Wives, Kody Brown's child Leon Brown comes out as transgender. Sister Wives Leon Brown, who is the only child of Kody Brown and Mary Brown, came out as transgender. Read their message as they introduce their favorite self to the world. Leon Brown is ready to introduce my favorite self to the world. The 26-year-old, who is the only child of Sister Wives Kody Brown and Mary Brown, came out as transgender on social media, noting that their name is Leon or Leo and their pronouns are they/them. Someone recently told me that I didn't have to have all of my stuff figured out in order for me to share myself with the world, they wrote in a June 28 Instagram post. So here's me, definitely not having almost any of my stuff figured out, to let you know that I am trans. Reflecting on their journey to self-discovery, Leon recalled the first time that I knew I wasn't a girl. I was pretty young and unfortunately I grew up in a context that was incredibly gendered and restrictive, they shared. So I continued to be socialized as a girl and later a woman. Despite this, Leon shared that they are finally ready to share my favorite self with the world and be unapologetic about their true self. Being queer and trans are definitely some of my favorite parts of myself, they noted. And yet, there are so many things that I am learning to love about myself through this process. Here's to me getting to know myself, share myself, and continually evolve to be the person I am, to be my favorite self in all contexts. Leon ended with a message for those who choose not to use their correct name and pronouns, then you do not need to speak to or about me. Users took to the comment section to celebrate Leon's post. One user wrote, "Proud of you for being true to yourself. That's a beautiful thing and very inspiring for many." Meanwhile, Mary, who Kody legally divorced about 7 years ago, shared Leon's post to her own Instagram story and showed her support by saying, "You are my sunshine." Back in May 2021, Mary took to Instagram to share a selfie with Leon, writing that she is blessed and lucky to be their mom. "So this is a super far throwback, but I love this photo," Mary wrote, "and this super amazing kid of mine.